Afternoon from a very sunny Florida. So far on this little holiday that me and Chris have been on, Chris is just there. So far we've been to Disney, we've been to Magic Kingdom, we've been to Epcot for a little bit, we've been to Hollywood Studios. But today we've came out of the parks, off the beaten track a little bit. This is the clue as to where we are. We're at Gatorland today because I think that it is one of the most relaxing places to come, just for a little bit of a day. It's not a full day thing, is it? I don't think. It's around about 1 o'clock in the afternoon at the moment. The park closes at 6. But yeah, we're here today and we're going to go in now. Let's go. First thing I'll say, as you come into Gatorland, you can't miss it.
Here's Junior Jump. Come on down and see how it feels to work right here.
All right, so we've been in here for a couple of minutes now. There's a lot of add-ons that you can do. There's a lot of experiences that you can sort of pay extra for. You can feed baby alligators. You can buy gator chow. You can do quite a bit here on top of your admission price. But again, as I said when we were outside, it's just a really relaxing day, especially when you've been going full on in the parks in Orlando. It's just a nice place to come. It's definitely not a full day experience, and you probably hear me saying that a lot. But it's just a really just nice place to go. Now, the last time that we came here, they didn't just have alligators and crocodiles and all of that kind of stuff. They also had capybara as well, and I'm hoping that they've got the capybara here still, and there's other animals that they've got as well here, which of course I'll try and show you throughout this video. But for now, I think we actually need to go and get something to eat because I'm absolutely starving. So let's go and do that, and then we'll get on with the rest of the day. All right, so we're eating food. Well, I've just eaten my food. I had a hot dog, and Chris has got barbecue mac and cheese, which looks really good. It was quite funny because when Chris got her food and brought it to the table, she had a comment from somebody else, and someone was going, "Oh my God, that looks so good." And Chris was like, "Yeah, I know, it's mine." Food was around about $27 or so. I'll put the proper amount on the screen, and we've got to add that to the total that we paid to get in here, which was around about $69. And we did it online. It's cheaper to book online, not by that much, by a couple of dollars or something like that. I think to pay on the door here, I think it's about $33 or 34 something. Again, I'll correct myself if I'm wrong, because I'm more than likely am wrong. I'm quite nervous, to be honest, to talk to the camera. Can you tell? We've just finished food, and I've just remembered there's one particular alligator that we're looking out for, and it's an alligator called Pepper. We have followed Brian Barczyk for a number of years. Chris discovered him in COVID and discovered his videos and stuff. Anyway, very long story short, Brian passed away just over a year ago, which was really sad, of course, but he had 2 alligators. One was Salt and the other one was Pepper. The Reptarium have got a really good relationship with Gatorland, and basically Gatorland decided to adopt Pepper, and Pepper is here. So in our house, Pepper's a little bit of a celebrity. I can't believe I've just said that. Another alligator that I guess has been made famous. I think it went viral in some description anyway. But another one was Jolene, and we've just found Jolene just here, and now we've got to try and find her. So I've just taken a little video of the information about Jolene. Sorry, the fan is probably really noisy right now. Oh, it's nice though. Oh my God. I've just taken a video of how Jolene came to be. Feel free to pause that if you want, but basically she's an alligator with no top jaw, which is crazy to me that animals like Jolene can survive, but I suppose Gatorland have made it possible. So yeah, anyway, on we go. Another cool thing about Gatorland, and I touched upon this earlier, is the fact that there's not just alligators and crocodiles here, there's other animals as well, such as giant tortoises that are just behind me or just on the screen, as you can see here, and some big cats as well, such as these. Chris is currently here trying to call Butters, the crocodile monitor, as if Butters, the crocodile monitor, is some kind of cat.
Okay, what should we do? This way.
So we've just walked around the jungle Crocs of the world. If you can hear noises, people on the zip wire that you can also pay extra for, by the way.
It's definitely not me.
Yeah, it's definitely not Chris. But we were just saying around that jungle Crocs of the world part of Gatorland that it's just a really nice, quiet place to walk. It's so peaceful and it's just really nice. And then somebody makes a noise on the zip wire and then the piece is gone. See? One thing I will say, and I'm not sure how well you can hear my voice at the moment because you've got this fan behind me, you've got another fan up there, and they're really noisy. But this place doesn't really have much shelter, so just be prepared for that. Obviously, we're in shelter now, which I suppose is quite ironic me saying that. But when you're walking around the park, there's just not really much shelter at all, and it's absolutely sweltering today. It's really, really warm. So the last time we came here in 2023, they had a swamp land which you could walk through, but unfortunately it's closed because according to Gatorland themselves, Mother Nature has reclaimed her swamp. So that's a bit gutting because it was a really nice walk, to be honest. So you sort of walked around through a swamp, and yeah, I was looking forward to doing that, but obviously not this time. So thanks, Mother Nature, you're the best. So it's finally time, and we've just picked some gator chow. We picked up 2 bags. It cost us just over $7 for the privilege. And yeah, it's time to feed some alligators. This is so exciting. Before we do that though, we're going to do something really random, and we're going to feed some flamingos, as you do. Okay, it's time to go and spend some more extra money on something else. We're going into the bird aviary. Let's do it.
For the next aviary at 4:45.
This is the best $5 I've ever spent, I think. So we just finished the bird aviary, and now we're going to go and have a look at some other animals, including obviously the alligators. I think we're going to end up finishing the day off with the alligator feeding, which actually I think was at 4 o'clock, so we might have to go now. 4 until close, sorry. So we've got plenty of time.
Oh no, this is so cute, isn't it?
So we're near the end of our time at Gatorland, and we're quite disappointed, to be honest. Not about the whole day, but we said earlier on that Pepper, the alligator, was here, and we just haven't seemed to be able to find where Pepper might be. We did ask one of the workers here, but I don't think they had any idea what we were talking about, to be honest. We've just done a bit of a Google search on where Pepper is, and I don't think Pepper's on display to the public yet. So in protest, we're going to go and get some more alligator food and feed them again. What a shame.
So yeah, there's no shame in not wanting to do this part. Take your sardine, take your cord, you're gonna stab it right through the center of that fish.
Yeah.
Go ahead and slide it on down. You're gonna hook this in vertically so you get a decent grip on it.
Okay.
Now, most importantly, just the 3 pools behind me and that pool behind you, that one's even got some crocodiles in it. You guys go to those big outside pools, they're gonna pull you in for more than a swim.
Cool.
Now, while you do have fish out here, every one of those birds is now your enemy. Please watch out for them. They will go for your fish and your fingers. When you're all done, you can put these poles back right here. If you need another one, feel free. And I got a hand washing station right down there at the end.
Amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hi. Note from the editor, which is me. What you're about to experience is me delivering a masterclass in how not well I follow instructions. You just heard the Gatorland worker then when he said how to actually put the fish on the line. You basically just poke the line all the way through the fish, and then you hook it up and you're good to go. I don't do that. I mean, I do put the line through the fish, but it was a completely backwards way of doing it. This is what I mean. Through the eye, was it? Was it
Through the gills.
through the gills?
Yeah.
Through this bit, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Like straight through the side. No. Like.
Yeah, that's fine. We're doing it.
And then you gotta put it in that way. Not that way. Yeah.
Wait.
That way.
Like
You
that.
gotta wiggle the fish down. Pull it. Oh, God, it came off.
Oh my God, there's a crocodile. I don't know what type of crocodile it is, but he's got so much, he's got so much force, so much bite force. Obviously, I know they've got really powerful jaws, but just hearing it in person, I'll see if we can try and film it for this video. That one there. Oh my God. Sorry, I just saw Chris just go on her tiptoes. I was like, oh my gosh, she's going to go in. All done. That was absolutely amazing. It really was. It always is. It's the third time that we've came here and it just gets better every single time. Time to go now. I'm not going to finish the video here. I'll finish it when we get back to the room. I'll give you a proper price breakdown of everything because, okay, fine. It's a nice place to come if you don't want to go to the parks, but it can get a little bit expensive. So I'll explain more when we get back to the room. And just like that, we're back in the room. Like I said earlier on at the very start of this video, it wasn't a full day. It never is at Gatorland. It is, though, quite expensive, as I've just said. Now, I was going to give you like a full-on price breakdown. I was going to sort of list everything and say, right, this is how much tickets cost. This is this is that. I'm too tired to do that, to be honest. So I've been really lazy. I'm going to tell you exactly how much we've spent, and then you'll see a breakdown on the screen somewhere. Maybe if I put my face over here, my editing skills will allow this breakdown to be here. So altogether today, including admission, including everything that we've spent since this afternoon when we randomly and very quickly decided to make the decision to go to Gatorland today because we were supposed to be going tomorrow. It's a long story as to why we've gone today and not tomorrow. But anyway, get on with it, Shane, you're rambling. We spent $155.59 altogether. This is the breakdown of everything. Now, whilst you're reading all of this, I suppose I better sort of, reiterate some of my comments and maybe correct myself a little bit, because now we're back in the room. I'm not that nervous to talk in front of the camera. But as I said, there are a lot of things that you can add on. And as soon as you get in the queue, these advertisements are absolutely everywhere. There was a lot of different experiences that you could add on to your your day. Some of these I think are a first come first serve thing. For example, the capybara experience that we did last time, where we basically hand fed them and we got to pet them and all of that stuff. Chris loved it, by the way. That was sold out this time, so we couldn't do it. But that was, I think the last time we did it, it was around about $10 per person. And a lot of things were only 10 or 15 or maybe $5 or something. For example, just thinking off the top of my head, the bird aviary, that was only $5 for 3 little sort of lolly sticks of bird seed. So individually, these things to add on, they're not that bad, but it can add up. I suppose it's like anywhere though, really, isn't it? But if you've got a big family, or if you're going with more than what we went with, which is obviously just the two of us, don't start singing because I'll end up getting shut down for copyright. She's dancing in the background now. Anyway, yeah, it can get pretty expensive. The most expensive thing that we paid for, on top of the admission price today, was the fish that we fed the alligators with. Now, I think it was $5 for 3 fish, or $20 for 20 fish, I think, wasn't it? Yeah, sorry, Chris is just behind me, just putting little bits away, so she's been my corrector in the last part of this video. But yeah, it was a really nice day. It always is. I've always enjoyed it. It's one of my favorite places to go. It can get expensive, but at the end of the day, you can just turn up and just walk around the park. If you were just to get in there and just to walk around and see things and stuff, it might take you, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 hours or something like that. But then, of course, if you want to add on to the experiences, then that will add on to your day as well. But it was a really good day for us. I enjoyed. Did you enjoy?
Yes.
Nice. Where are we going next? Animal Kingdom?
Yes.
I think so.